What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, I'm going to be going over this breakout highlight and talking about whether it's worth you guys grinding out or not in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Now, you do grind it out, it's all offline, you do secure yourself a free pink diamond. Realistically, you're probably not going to pull anything great out of it, but you could. So, I've just kind of been casually playing Breakout for the past, 30 minutes or so while I was, just preparing some different video ideas, stuff like that. So you guys can kind of see that. And in here, I do have a lot of things done, like Breakout win streak. I've won 8 games in a row. Full lineup, I've already got 3 out of the 10 wins. Clutch time, I've already got 2 out of the 10 wins. As far as triple threat, I've got 3 out of the 10 wins. So now, right, I can go in here and focus on the other stats. So for example, 100 points, assists, and rebounds with inevitable cards. So guess what? Go in here to your collection, and as I am playing the game, I just need to use the inevitable cards. Simple enough to do, right? Just casually playing Breakout. Okay, so I grind triple threat. Breakout clutch time games. Well, in clutch time, I need to use some gems of the game players. And as I am using those gems of the game players, I need to knock down some 4-pointers. So, one thing I would just say today is, again, my Chris Paul is a gems of the game. It'll be easy for me. If you have any of these gems of the game cards, they might be able to sell for something, right? So if you have any of these cards in your collection, especially good guys that can shoot the ball, they might be able to sell for something. But that's fine. I'll be able to easily get that one done, right? With Chris Paul, easy. Full lineup stats. I got to get 100 points, assists, and rebounds with unlimited players over multiple breakout full lineup games. Oh, well, that's fine because as far as unlimited cards, got 4 of them, and I've got guys that can make some plays. So for me, right, what am I going to do? Well, for the next little while, might as well head into Breakout, finish the boards, and as I am playing, get it done. So the next thing is triple threat. Well, guess what? In triple threat, it's easy enough for me since I've got to win these games anyways, got a lot more to play, but it's easy enough in triple threat to just add these inevitable cards to my lineup. So as I do head into this next game, simply put, just plug these inevitable cards into your lineup and play the game. Now, I will say, it's a long grind, right? It's not just going to be a super quick grind to get this done because you've got to win 10 games of full lineup. You've got to win 10 games of triple threat. You've got to win 10 games of clutch time. And so it is going to be a decently long grind. But one thing that I would suggest, and this is just me talking to you, is as you are grinding this out, crack your prize pools. As you are grinding this out, complete all the other challenges. So maybe you play a lot of online modes. And as you are playing offline versus online, try to get that double MT as well. So just slowly work it up. Maybe you play an offline game and then go into an online game, right? Get these things done. But the big thing here is, if you're going to play Breakout anyways, get these challenges done because they are really easy for you guys to do. And you never know, right? You could pull, a Victor Wembanyama. You could pull a pink diamond like, a Dr. J, a Paul George. You're probably not going to. But the possibility is definitely there. So it is something that I definitely would recommend you guys grinding out if you do play Breakout. Now for me, unlike let's say my Nobody Spent Squad series, is this something that I'm going to grind? I don't know, maybe not. The big thing for that is I don't necessarily love playing offline, right? And I don't spend a ton of time on that account anyways. And so that's the other part of it, right? For this, it's probably more useful for my No Money Spent for me to go and get this thing done. However, who really cares? And at the end of it, right, the main thing here is you're still just grinding Breakout. You're looking for, portals in Breakout. For me, I've already played 3 current games in a row. And so that's really what I'm looking for right now is that current portal. Once I get it, I'll be moving and grooving as far as that is concerned. So I'm grinding a lot of things here at once. And that's the main type of thing. I've already got domination done. And so if I just have a little time to grind where I don't want to sweat, I'm fine with going in here to Breakout. I'm absolutely okay with it. And again, as you do, knock down shots, as you do level up, winning games in a row, you're going to notice your challenges get done and you are going to eventually add that pink diamond for absolutely free to your collection. And again, is it the biggest deal in the world? Probably not, right? You're probably going to pull a pink diamond that's not super great, like maybe even a Danny Green, Doug Christie, who at this stage don't sell for a ton anyways. And so I don't want you guys to, be super stoked about this. Like a pink diamond at this stage, unless you pull a guy like Victor Wembanyama, isn't nearly as hype as it once was. But at the end of the day, it's a reason to at least load up and play Breakout. Now again, is it the best thing in the world to grind right now? I'm not gonna sit here and say yes, I'm not gonna sit here and say no. But if you are one where you like playing Breakout anyways, it's just something that you guys can grind without having to lock in on the game, right? Without having to go into online, without having to play the long domination games that you may dread playing. This is just another thing that it gives you the option to grind, and you can get a free pink diamond from this. So again, I'm not saying it's like the best grind in the world. I don't want you guys to even sit there and feel like you have to grind this thing out, because like I've mentioned, a pink diamond at this stage is not what it was a month ago. It's just not. Pink diamonds are going for super cheap, and you guys probably know that, right? Like with the price of Doug Christie, who is incredible, you guys can get him for cheap. Same thing with Danny Green. Same thing for a lot of guys on the game right now. But if you do get that elite pink diamond, it is absolutely worth your time. So that's just kind of the approach I would take. As always on this game right now, you're not just grinding it to grind it, right? You're combining it with the other grinds as well. So like I'll mention after this game, again, you're getting rep done. If you don't have level 40, you can grind level 40 as you're getting this thing done. You can crack prize bowls. You're gonna see your MT just slowly go up. There's a lot that does go into this. And like I said, I'm really looking for that current portal. There it is. I'm gonna take that portal, and then we'll have some more grinds specifically. But I want you guys to see in here, I'm a long ways from getting, you know, some big time rewards here. But if you have already started your grind in clutch time, in triple threat, you're gonna get these things done as well. And again, it doesn't seem like it's a big deal, but you're stacking things, right? Maybe you'll get to those 20 triple threat wins and get that free amethyst. Maybe I'll get to the 30 wins and get that 5,000 extra MT. There's a lot of things to grind as you are getting these breakout wins. It's not just the breakout wins, right? You're getting a lot done within it. So is it worth your grind? Again, that is totally up to you guys. I can only tell you guys what's worth it for myself or not. But just make sure if you are going to load in and are going to play breakout, you do it in the right way. And so the next thing for me is I need to go into a clutch time game, right? And so if I go in here to the breakout highlight, I gotta see, okay, make 10 to 4 pointers with gems of the game players in a breakout game. So now I'll go into a breakout game, plug Chris Paul in here. He's a gems of the game 2 player, knock down some 4 pointers, crack another prize bowl along the way. And again, you're just knocking out multiple things at once. That's the main thing that I want you guys to realize is it's not just, oh, well, Ty, you're grinding breakout to hopefully, you know, maybe LaMelo will show up. Maybe you'll get a lot of MT. No, you're grinding breakout for a variety of reasons, right? You're gonna eventually get the pink diamond, but along the way, you're cracking prize bowls. Along the way, you're adding MT to your collection. Along the way, you're gonna end up getting a free pink diamond at the end of it as well. So that's the one thing for this type of approach that I would take. And again, don't just, you know, think you gotta do this super quick. This probably will at least last all week if I had to guess. Again, I don't know how long this will last, but probably at least all week. So don't think you're in any rush. And like I've kind of already mentioned, the double MT thing is the main type of thing that I would grind this with, right? So as you're grinding that double MT thing in the season challenges, try to combine it with this. So like I've mentioned, if you're playing salary cap, if you're playing showdown, every other, you know, game, you might want to go into breakout and slowly grind this thing out as well. So for me, is it something like I'm super passionate about? I don't really like playing offline, but I probably will add this pink diamond to my collection because it's just something else to do on the game. That's all I ask, right? Is that every once in a while, 2K gives us a reason to play the game. Breakout by itself might not be the most rewarding mode, right? I've said that before. I don't think Breakout's like perfect to play right now. It's fine because you get like the 10,000 every MT every time you do get that second warp on current, which I'll take. But you're combining that with some other grinds as well, and that's really where I'm having fun playing this game, or not necessarily fun, but feeling decently rewarded, right? You're getting MT for loading up, you're getting a free pink diamond, you're adding that double MT, just getting a lot of things done at once. So that's where I'd really recommend it. This is gonna be a decently long grind because you do have to win 30 games of breakout at least to get this thing done. So don't think it's gonna be like a super quick grind, but if you are gonna play breakout, combine it with this and end up getting a free pink diamond. that's my piece of advice for you guys. I'm going to continue this grind just whenever I do play Breakout, just slowly grinding this thing and getting it done eventually. Let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. Again, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Totally up to you and wherever you're at with your squad, and if you do like playing Breakout or not. But if you are going to play Breakout, combine it with these things and you're going to notice your squad really level up. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.